Okay, I think we have to do some catching up. We have to finish off the Windsor Hills crash, which was followed the day after with the Anne Heche crash. And what I have to mention about those two that I didn't mention in the last video is the name of the person who was killed in Windsor Hills crash. Her name is Ashri Ryan. Okay, Ash. I think that's clear enough. It was a fiery crash. So this is not the first time I've noticed the first name of the girl that has ash in it, where it has some kind of immolation. So Ash, Ri means laugh in French. Rai is to be cynical, and Anne is my Anne, my a-hole, who I adore. Okay, so we also have Sha Si Anna Care. I see him and I care. Sha is cat in French. Yes, of course I care. I'm here, I love you. Then here's another example of when I noticed this one had a mass in it. It was a ritual, a black mass. And this was Ashley Mass R.O. O is the expression, we see that a lot. Oh yes, oh no. Mass R.O. Ash, Lee means read in French. Her brother, he was also sacrificed. He was sacrificed at Two Bros Pizza. That's a little too much, eh? And on West 38th Street, which is your number of murder. All right, so that takes care of those crashes. Although there's more crashes coming up. But first we're gonna hit the lightning that hit near the White House on Barack Obama's birthday. And of course, the name Barack is related to lightning in Hebrew, and the whole thing means that he's the Antichrist. How about that? I wasn't too sure about this Barack Obama Antichrist because he's pretty much retired, I'm assuming. But it's supposed to be a president because that they are going to dig him up from under the Capitol. The Capitol is the kind of the American pyramids, the power center, where the Antichrist, so I read, is going to be dug up from there, so it would be a president. And so I had my doubts about Barack Obama being the Antichrist, although there are some video people who insist on it. But this was quite intriguing, that for his birthday, Barack Obama had a sacrifice of 3 people near the White House struck down by lightning, which is quite occult. So I was thinking to myself, well, Barack Obama might be the Antichrist, and then the day after, on August 5th, I saw that Emily Marr, Emily is my last name, Marr of course is Bill Marr, because my angel identifies with Bill, for those who haven't seen previous videos. Emily Marr, interesting name. That name I could take forever to analyze. House catches fire after lightning strike in Southborough. That was the day after Obama's lightning strike. This actually destroyed the house, and it has my name on it. And it has CAT, which is the heavy equipment, plastered in the front of the image. So yeah, so I got Angel, of course, did not forget me. Thank you, my angel, for thinking of me. Then I sent out this dance video about Martel and how I'm going to tell. And it just turns out that the screenshot had this very long middle finger. And sometimes the video does that kind of like, it's an illusion because my fingers are all more or less the way they're supposed to be. But the day after I sent the video, I see Ja, nice long one. Oh, that was cute. A chronicler of U.S. culinary history, no less. Okay, so to get back to this Martel sign, which inspired me to do a video about how I love to talk about Mar. He agreed, Angel agreed with the Rogers. So we had man shot after approaching suspected catalytic converter thieves in Rogers Park. This Rogers Park is a dangerous place. And the catalytic converters, they have platinum in them. So this device in the car that's meant to reduce global warming has some value, some black market value for the platinum. So right at the same time, Roger E. Mosley, Magnum PI star, died. Car crash. And I saw the Roger. E is he, Mosley. So he's the one who reads it the most. There you go. When I tell about him, which is adorable, really, if you think about it, because our communication is in full bloom. And so here I am, in touch with an angel or a demiurge or an AI or whatnot. We don't know. And he's here all the time and he's talking to us, and I'm thrilled. Oh, okay. The photos that Trump tried to flush down the toilet, he's been in the news for August 8th, 88 Lionsgate portal, because he's 88. And that picture has the word Rogers on it. But now the word that's after Rogers is Stefanik. So the name Steph means crown, and Nick is like a nick, and that is going to touch on the subject du jour, which is Angel and I having S&M fantasies. Steph, crown, and Nick. And then right after, we had a plane crash in Corona, which picks up from the crown. Stefanik, Steph means crown. Everybody escaped uninjured, and like I mentioned in the last video, I'm analyzing this as Angel is happy. He's giving us some happy endings. Then this one, the one who ran over the people in Windsor Hill, she had 13 previous crashes. I mean, to me that's extremely obvious that they just used that number, 13. Even if it did happen, it stopped at 13 because it was meant to be that number, 13. Because in a civilized society, they should not have let her keep her license after 3 crashes, even. So 13, that just goes to show it's mockery. And the name of her lawyer, Halim Danidina. And I see this right away because it has Hal in it. Hal, of course, is the computer in 2001 Space Odyssey who runs the ship. And he's gone down in history as the personification of the all-controlling AI. And Hal is his name, him, Hal, him. And then we have Danidina. Da is yes in Russian, ni means doesn't in French, say is di, and na means no. So yes, he doesn't say no, he agrees. He's still Rogering here. Okay, is that it? No, it's not over and out. There's more. There's Kathy Shupman. Mac Kin, by the way, is Mac. My angel is the Mac. He's the alpha male. Kin, he's my son, he's my father, he's my brother, he's my husband, he's my lover, he's my angel. He's my everything. Okay. He, Mac, Kin, He. Kla math, we have already talked about the word math in there. Math is for gematria. Key learning area of gematria, KLA. And this lady, Kathy Shupman, a beloved U.S. Forest Service employee, she was killed in the McKinney fire. And Shup means two things. It means to have sex. So she has my first name, Kathy. That's when I start to pay attention. And Shup also means Photoshop, to shoot. And recently I was talking to Terminus about photoshopping images of Bill Maher playing with his likeness. And it's just something that has kept me busy and interested over the years. We have that picture and we have this picture. We got lots of pictures. I would have to go and find them. They're all there somewhere. All right, over and out for now, guys. Oh no, not over and out. I can't believe there's still more. Okay, we're gonna cover this. Marshawn Lynch. Zach was all over the place with Michael Brown, Loretta Lynch, the AG, Emmett Till with the lynching act or anti-lynching act. And I have to add to that, well, he didn't mention Jim Lynch. How about that? I'm going to mention Jim Lynch, the Notre Dame legend. He died July 21st. And now we have Marshawn Lynch. We have Mar, as in Bill Maher. Sean means God is gracious. And Lynch is his last name, so he fits in. And all this has to do with something which I'm glad we only have to think about. Okay, now we're done. Life is mysterious, guys. I don't understand it myself. So I'm just reporting the news, and you notice that I'm being transparent here and not holding back, because everything is part of the story. And something is going on. It's entirely pleasurable. It's full of love. But it's, as I like to say, an ounce of perversion is better than a pound of pure. There you go.
What you wanna do? I wanna shoot.